to cooler weather, and unfortunately in time for Mother's Day weekend. That's right, a big change in the weather. So today, another nice day. Now, instead of 20 degrees above average, we were about 10 degrees above average. So I'm sure you still felt the heat in those inland locations. But along the coast, that cooler air started to move in today. We will all feel the much cooler air by tomorrow, thanks to Sky 2 over downtown at this hour. We are starting to feel the cooler weather along the coast tonight. Along with that, morning clouds and fog, even some dense fog out there this morning. That will be the case again for tomorrow. A mild weekend in store for us with highs into the 60s and low 70s. I'll have more on that coming up. Paul and Pat, back to you.
All right.
You know what that means to me? Now, see, that just makes, for chicks, Prince Harry that much cooler.
I know.
Because he's got the wild boy side, and he's got the, little tender heart side.
I know.
Yeah.
You just said, Jackie said during the story about Prince William, bring Harry.
Yeah, he's the fun one, right?
Take him to a few places, right?
Yeah.
That would show up on some websites, of course.
We'll show him LA, that's for sure. And you know what? It'll be hot then, and it sure has been hot now, right?
Oh, nice segue, Jackie.
Yeah. I was thinking, how am I going to weasel my way out of this?
I'd have a hard time calling you princess.
Oh, I like
Princess
that.
Jackie. You can practice your wave, Jay.
I've been called that, but not in a good way before. All right. Well, you know what? It is almost the weekend, and look where we are, over Pasadena. Getting all that insider information. Sky 2 above Pasadena right now on this Thursday evening. It is almost Friday, and as we head into the weekend, well, unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be cooler and cloudy. So if you're planning those Mother's Day brunches or anything outdoors, you definitely want to bring the sweater, maybe even a little bit of drizzle early in the morning. Not what we want to hear, but what a lovely day we had out there today. Temperatures well above average. 84 degrees for the high, the normal high into the mid 70s. So again, temperatures about 10 degrees above average. Yesterday we were 20 degrees above average. So today starting to feel some relief, and you're definitely feeling the change along the coast. We had a dense fog advisory earlier this morning in Long Beach, and that's because that fog was so dense, and we could see that again by tomorrow morning. We're getting that nice onshore flow, and that's what's eventually going to bring that cooler air all the way into those inland locations. Now, that ridge of high pressure, that strong ridge of high pressure that's been in place all week long, bringing us the heat and bringing us that offshore flow, starting to flatten out. This area of low pressure will be dropping in, and it'll be another one of clouds and the fog in the morning hours as soon as this weekend into next week. We will already see the fog out there tomorrow morning. Southwest winds out on the waters will eventually be anywhere between about 5 to 15 knots. Surf 1 to 3 feet, and swells out of the west will be anywhere between about 2 to 3 feet. So looking at your extended forecast, we've already got temperatures into the mid 70s tomorrow, still into the mid 80s in the valleys by tomorrow afternoon. The beach is much cooler, low 70s. Those will be your highs. And then take a look only into the mid 60s as we head into this weekend. And we will see that added cloud cover, and early next week, even a chance of some drizzle from that deeper marine layer in the morning hours, but eventually back into the low 70s as soon as we head into Tuesday. Paul, Pat, back to you.